everyone. So in this question we'll be looking to find the gradient m of this equation. This equation, if you look closely, is actually a straight line. So the general equation for a straight line looks like this. And some schools or some places may use different letters, like instead of m they may use a, instead of b they may use c, whatever. But the equation is y equals mx plus c, where m is the gradient and c is the y-intercept. So in this equation you can see that it sort of looks like that, and we need to find the gradient. So we can rearrange that equation into this form, and then we can just read the gradient straight off that. So what I'll do is I'll minus 4 from both sides to get rid of that 4, and the purpose here is to isolate y. So we'll chip away at the equation until we have only y left. So I'll minus 2x from both sides, which cancels out that, and you can see that my y is slowly being exposed. What I'll do now is I'll divide by 3 on this side and divide by 3 on this side, and I have to divide every item, so this cancels out my 3's. So I'll have y equals minus 4 on 3 minus 2 on 3x. Now just to make it look like that, I'm just going to swap these two around using my commutative law. So that will be minus 2 on 3x minus 4 on 3. And you can straight up read the gradient right there. So the gradient would be negative 2 on 3. Alright, moving on to the next one. You can see that this one is pretty much almost finished, as in it's almost in that form right there. So I just have to divide by 2. So this will give me y equals negative 2x plus 1. So the gradient m equals negative 2. I'll also note that my y-intercept, or my c, equals 1. So what I'll do now is I'll plot this on my xy plane. So you can see that my y-intercept is 1, so that will give me a point right there. You can also see that my gradient is negative 2. So what that means is that for every step I go across to the right, I will go down 2 steps. So if I start off at this point, which is a given, I know that point exists, I will take 1 step to the right, and then I'll take 2 steps down. So that's 1 to the right, 1 down, 2 down, which gives me a point right there. What I'll do now is connect those 2 points, like so. So this is what my line will look like for the equation y equals 2x plus 1, or fx equals negative 2x plus 1. Cheers, guys.